Happy August, Pisces. We're almost there. Enjoy the last month of the summer, and this is your love reading, monthly love reading. Okay, so right now I'm just going to go through all the little things I always say, and this isn't going to resonate with everyone. It will resonate with a percentage of you. Take what you can, throw the rest out. Also, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have Pisces in your chart, this will absolutely resonate with you in one way or another. I hope at least if this doesn't resonate, I can give you good advice. Okay, and also remember time is fluid. So anytime in August when you watch this is fine. And if you see it after August or before, remember this can be something that already happened to you, something that's currently happening to you, or something that's going to happen to you in the future. Okay, time is fluid. Thank you for visiting Stella K. I'm kind of a newbie on YouTube, but I've been a reader for quite a long time. So I hope you guys really enjoy the reading. So during my pre-shuffle, I seriously have never had so many cards fall out of my hand like they want to right now. I usually don't read like that, but they kept falling out. And what I got for you guys is you need to lay back and let the other person do the work. Like, I want you to reciprocate any kindness they have towards you, but I want you guys to let the other person do the work. I want you to chill back. Don't pressure this person. Don't tell them to erase. If it's a new relationship, don't tell them to like erase their profile. Like, I want everything that comes from your relationship to come from them right now, at least in August. That's what I'm feeling. And I felt it super strong. And the cards that fell out during my pre-shuffle, which I give everyone at least 20 minutes to 30 minutes of meditation and pre-shuffling, just like I would my regular clients. But that is what I was feeling. I just feel like you guys might be reciprocating a little bit too much and it may be a turnoff. I want you guys to let people pursue you, even if you're a man. If you're a man, you have to pursue a little bit. Don't like do like the I'm going to wait 3 hours to text you back thing or anything like that. Like, still bring flowers, make dinner, do nice stuff if you're a man. But for women, I really want you guys to let someone reciprocate towards you. And if they do not pursue you, I want you to get online and say, and, find someone else that will treat you like a queen. That's what I kept hearing too in my head. It was like, you need to be treated like a queen. If someone isn't treating you like that, it's just time to hit the road. And I'm not saying someone has to be perfect. We all have flaws. Everyone has flaws. But I really want you guys to let somebody pursue you and come up with the ideas. Like, I don't want you to bring up exclusivity or pursue them. I don't want you to push them into anything. I know you guys can be a little bit watery. My big sister is. Well, I got 4 big sisters. I'm number 5, but the one above me, she can be a bit watery. And I just want to make sure that you are letting someone pursue you, especially if you're a woman. And I usually don't bring up genders or you're a feminine energy. If you're a feminine energy, and you feel like you're more feminine, I definitely want you to just let this other person pursue you. And I don't want you to bring up anything. Like, of course, reciprocate anything that they come to you with. But I want you to let it just flow to you. Let love come to you. All right, let's check out the bottom of the deck. All right, we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So when we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is your overall energy. Now, the Knight of Swords is like cutting words, I mean, he can like come in and be so impulsive and so domineering, and I just don't want you guys to be that. And I'm so glad this came out as your overall energy, because I want you guys to lay back and enjoy the ride. That's what I need you to do in your love life, because if you push someone too far too fast, it's not going to go well. And I'm so glad this is your overall energy, because it totally shows that this is what you guys need to do. You need to not be impulsive. You need to not rush in. Let them rush in. Let them be impulsive if they want to. Let them ravage you like a beast if they want to. But they have to want to. I don't want you guys taking the lead in anything in August. I want you to totally chill out. That's what I want you to do. All right, in our past energy, we got the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just like your overall energy. In the past, you guys definitely needed a break from relationships. You needed to just kind of chill out. Let's see what we got next. All right, we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So when we're talking about the Eight of Cups in reverse, I mean, this is walking away, but this is your present energy. You don't want to walk away, okay? And I'm advising you not to walk away. I'm advising you to just kind of like be like totally chill. That can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, water energy like yourself. But I don't think signs are so important. Like when I do a tarot reading, like I'm probably going to bring up every sign, but I just really feel like you guys just stay put, let someone give to you. I know my hands look really big and white. I got a really bad spray tan because I tried to do it myself, so they like look all huge. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, in your subconscious thoughts, we have the Four of Wands here. This may be a twin flame. And I just want you to remember that when you have a twin flame relationship, go to my website and read my blog on twin flames versus soulmates. This isn't always the most beautiful thing. Twin flames can be difficult relationships, but I still want you to let them come to you. I want you to let them come to you. Let them come up with the ideas on what they want out of this relationship. And if they don't come up with ideas, then that shows how they feel. Don't be cold, just be chill. You know what I mean by chill? Just play it cool, just play it all cool. Be a cool cat. After that, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it can go in your favor, major arcana. If you just play it cool, like, you're going to get what you want because this is going to go in your favor right here. And that is exactly what you want, is for it to go in your favor. You want this to like roll in your favor. You really like this person. You're obviously here to try to find out what's going on in their head. And what's going on in their head is like a little push-pull. Like they might want to kind of test you a little bit. But make sure, if you're a woman, especially if you're a woman, I feel like this is like going to be a very feminine reading. I'm sorry, guys, but I will still give you some advice. We still have to clarify, but right now I feel like this is a very feminine reading. Okay, Page of Wands. So you're going to get like a little sexy message. Like the Page of Wands is always like a little bit of sexy messages, And when you get wands, you get Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And you want to give them little sexy messages back, okay? You always want to make sure they have little sexy messages, but don't overdo it. Don't text them 20 times a day. Like, make sure they give you the good morning in the morning and the good night at night. And really, if someone does that in the beginning of a relationship, if it's an immature relationship, and I don't mean immature by childish, I mean early on in the relationship. That's what you want to do. But make sure that person is thinking about you when they wake up, and make sure that person is thinking about you before they go to bed. But do not pursue, ladies. Okay? I'm sorry, it's so feminine. I just can't help it. I usually am both, but right now I'm just feeling feminine energy, and this is why the Empress came up. I mean, this is major arcana. This is Venus. This is feminine energy. She's nurturing. She's abundant. She's feminine. She's sexy. I mean, this is like, I think the third, right? Yes. Third in the major arcana. I mean, she's everything a woman should be. That I told you it was feminine energy over and this is in the what you should do category. Like you just need to really feel that and be as feminine as you can. I don't want you to be masculine. I want you to be girly girls this month. And I'm sorry, guys, but if you are a man that feels feminine energy, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Men can feel feminine energy. So if you feel like this is your story, then this is your story. Because if someone isn't pursuing you as much as you like, then pull back a little bit for my men. Not completely, but a little bit. Okay? And for your outcome, you have Temperance. And then you end up with Balance or Sagittarius. Could be one or the other. But we have all the signs on the board right now, so you could end up with anyone. I'm just saying right now, let them do the heavy lifting. Let them take care of that. All right, we're gonna clarify with my Robert Hanson deck because I love this deck. I do have new decks coming. I have like 25 already, but these are just my favorites, and they, like, seriously, I have slept with these under my pillow. I love them. They just give me good vibes. And I even got a new crystal today, and the minute I held it, I was like, felt like this amazing energy. So I put it on top of the Romance Angels because I just felt like a lot of sexual energy from it, because it is a rose quartz, which is like a love crystal. And I'll actually, in my blog, I will write about crystals. But right now, I do want you guys to go to stellak.com or stellaktarot.com and check out my blog that is about twin mates versus soulmates, or twin flames versus soulmates. I'm sorry, I was getting a download, so it kind of messed up my speech a little bit. All right. Spirit says absolutely chill. I don't think my spirit's very old, because he says cool words and I get these weird thoughts in my head. Absolutely chill out. Do not overwhelm this person and try to possess them. Let them try to possess you. Okay, so the Four of Swords is your past energy where you needed a break from men or relationships. I'm sorry, but I'm just feeling a really feminine reading on this, and I can't help it. So if you have feminine energy, this will definitely be for you. You really needed a break for a moment. Things were really hard, and you had a really hard last relationship, and you just needed to kind of take it in. Right now, you don't want to walk away from this person. Like, Eight of Cups is walking away. You don't want to do it. You're not super frustrated, but I think you would like to see more reciprocation. I mean, every time you text them first, like, you're giving them a leg up on you. I don't want you to do that unless it's like necessary. Like, oh, I'll be ready at 8. Like, I'll do this, I'll do that. But the good mornings and the good nights and how was your lunch, babe? Like, let them give that to you, so you can see what kind of person they're going to be later on in this relationship. Or if you're in a mature relationship, yeah, take a little step back. Like, let them do that for you. We don't even need clarification on this because you don't want to walk away in the present. Right now, you like this person. You want to make this work with this person. Okay, we have twin flame energy right here. This is the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, Mercury retrograde just got over, and Saturn is doing some funny stuff, so my speech may be a little bit messed up. All right, so this is twin flame energy. Twin flames, like I said, can be a really difficult relationship. Sometimes it can be the hardest because you've had this person lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So while you feel that really strong connection, you're a different person and have different challenges in every life that you come back in to learn new lessons. So this time, the lesson I'm feeling for you is not to push, take. Don't do it so much. Just let someone give to you. And if they're not going to give to you, I want you to walk away, even though it might be hard. All right, let's see how you feel about this person, because this is your Four of Wands energy. The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups can be, this is someone that comes in with their cup of love, and it might not be a huge cup of love. So maybe in the beginning, this person is going to give you a small cup of love, and right now I want you to give them a small cup of love. I don't want you to give everything up. Okay? I feel like that card is more for you. Like, you just don't want to give them, all the love, and it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'll say the names, but I really feel like you just want to give them a little, and like, be a tease. Almost be a tease a little bit. That's what Spirit just said. Like, be a little teasy. Be flirty and teasy and fun, but don't give too much. Like, just don't give too much. Because after that, you get Star. which is everyone knows if you watch my videos before, favorite card in the deck. It could mean you're dating an Aquarius. It also can just mean hope and inspiration, and you're feeling a little giddy. This isn't your subconscious feelings. Like, that's what you're feeling right now. But I'm just trying to give you the best advice I can. And then the King of Cups. So right now we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, which is a little bit amazing because that's a lot of love, and it's also water sign like you. So maybe they're lovey-dovey like you. But if you're in the early stages of a relationship, I want you to find out what kind of person this really is. If you're in a mature relationship, I want you to let them give to you a little bit more. They definitely need to give to you a little bit more. If you're in no contact with this person, do not contact with them, period. If they're not calling you, you do not call them. That is the best advice I could ever give you. Okay? You don't call them. If they don't want you, they're a piece of and put it down. And right now, online dating is hot as shit. So, you can get a little with the online dating because there's thousands of people out there that would make you happy, believe it or not. And I know everyone thinks there's like this one person for you, but I mean, with online dating nowadays, we don't even got to go to a bar and deal with like their three looking guys or three good looking girls in the bar. Like, we can date thousands of people at a time. They're all there right for the taking. All right, Four of Rods, which is the Four of Wands. This is definitely a twin flame. We have double confirmation on the twin flame here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is actually in your obstacles, because if you don't stop being needy or wanting or talking so much or texting so much, this won't go in your favor. It will go in your favor if you let them want you. Remember, scarcity scares people. That's why it's called scarcity. Okay? This person is a twin flame. They feel a connection with you. Like, they feel the same thing you do. They might just act differently and work differently, but make them work for you. You are worth it. 100%. Queen of Swords. If they don't work for it, you need to cut them out and you'll see them in another lifetime, but you just need to be really super honest and cut out the bull crap. Like, sometimes this means cutting a person out. Sometimes this card can mean just, actually like cutting out the bull and just getting down to brass tacks and talking your truth. But I want you to give it a couple weeks before you totally speak like your total truth. Give them a chance to come towards you. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I want you to give them time to like give your truth. Give them, before you give it to them if they're not reciprocating the way I want them to. Like, I'm feeling like if you give this person enough time and you're a little bit scarce and you're not texting as much and you're not doing as much, like, they will over the weeks give you a little more and then a little more and then a little more. And then before you know it, they're the ones that are texting 20 times a day. I hope that made sense to you, okay? And then we got another major arcana, which is the World, which means like a whole new cycle happening. But you got to listen to this advice. I'm telling you, my spirit here, he's good. And I'm telling you, a new cycle is going to start with you guys where you're not going to be the pursuer. You're not going to sit home crying. You're going to pull back a little bit and you're going to let it come to you. Let them come to you. Let them text you. Let them call you. And I would even like actually, instead of the texting, make just a small comment on how you would like a phone call. Because remember, right now I know everyone is kind of isolated. We can't go out so much like we used to. Like, we can't party like rock stars with 200-300 people in a bar. But we can still go out a little bit. And just remember, like, you want that conversation, not just texting. You need to connect. Like, you cannot fall in love over text messaging. You need to hear a person's voice. You need to know their personality. And you need to know what they would say on the spot. Texting, you can think about it. Go back to the old school days and do a couple phone calls or video messaging. Put your hair on, get your nails done, like Lizio says, I think it is. Or hair toss, get your nails done, like, just look good. Do a little video texting. That's what I want you to do. All right, what your friends think about this is the Page of Wands. So they think like you're getting some sexy messages, and I think you probably are getting some sexy messages. But you also have the Two of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I really want you guys to think about that. Like, you may have one person in your past that's on your mind right now. Like this person you're thinking about right now. And then there might be a new person or vice versa. Remember, energies can be reversed here. I could be picking up your or their energy, but somebody's definitely thinking about juggling. After that, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So when we have the Eight of Pentacles, like this person's working really hard on a pentacle. Like he's trying so hard to make this pentacle perfect. And I feel like you're the one trying to make this pentacle perfect, but I want you to pull back and let them do the work on that pentacle. Let them bang out the metal and put the work in. And then you have the Magician, another major arcana. You guys got a lot of major arcana going on here. So you are going to, like, seriously, you have everything you need to make this relationship work. You have every element you need. But what I want you to do, I'm not going to keep saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it because Spirit makes me keep saying it. I don't talk for myself. He talks for me. And yes, I think he's a he. I'm not sure. That's just the voice I hear. I want you guys to really pull back and let them pursue, because what you should do is be the Empress. And when you're the Empress, you're like, you're from, you're from Venus, you're feminine. You're, you take, you nurture people in a really good way. So when they do call, I want you to be feminine. I want you to be loving. I want you to be nurturing. I want you to say, baby, how was your day? I would love to give you kisses right now. I wish I was kissing you. I want you to say sweet things. I want you to be feminine. Even if you're a man, I still want you to have a little bit of feminine energy. I want you to tease a little bit. That's in the what you should do category. And we're not even clarifying that because it's exactly what you need to do. And what did I say about what you needed in the beginning before I even laid these cards out? Pull back and let them give, and then you give them a little back and a little more back, and be a little teasy and a little flirty, and we'll see. And at the end of that, your outcome is balance. It's temperance. Well, temperance. I don't know why I always call it the balance card, because I feel like this balances out relationships. But I just don't want you to be overwhelming to this person, okay? I want you to let them do the work. Like, you have to do work too, of course, in a relationship. But I want you to let them step it up and see if this is a person that will step it up, or if you're just going to be the one to do all the work. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. Remember that. And also, push the subscribe button. I'm a newbie on YouTube, but I'm getting better every week. And I also give free giveaways every Friday. So congratulations to Jessica, who won the free Friday giveaway. So she gets a full reading, just like I give my live clients. So congratulations, Jessica, for winning the free reading. Pretty cool. I can't wait to interactively meet you or do your reading. She's still deciding, so we'll see. All right, let's slice them and dice them. Let's see what the romance angels have to say to you guys today. Okay, healing family issues, your love life benefits if you forgive your parents. So one thing I want you to do is, like, if you're having parental problems, or if you're a person that has had parental problems in your childhood, I want you to talk to someone about it and just let it loose. Like, let it loose so it doesn't affect your relationship. Don't bring that into your relationship because it doesn't deserve to be there. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Okay? So if you really want this relationship, you need to clearly decide, like, are you going to be the pursuer or the pursuee? And receive. I want you to receive with this person for the people this is going to resonate with. All right, make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps. You're guided to take. What did I just guide you? I guided you to receive a little bit more than you give, because you guys can give a lot. All right, this reading's run a little long, so we'll just do one journey of the soul, and then we'll get out of here. And I will see you guys next week. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm new, and if you hit the subscribe button and leave a comment and tell me if it resonated, you can win a free reading just like Jessica did. So, I don't have many followers yet, so I'll be you got a good chance of winning a free reading. All right, discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is crazy because this is the card that fell out in my pre-shuffle. I cannot even believe that just happened. And this is why I said, like, discipline yourself to, like, hold yourself back a little bit, let them do the good morning and the good night. Not every day, but most days, just to see if they'll do it. Make sure that they're giving equal give and take if you're always the one, like, texting or calling first. But this is what came out in the pre-shuffle. All right, guys, thanks for visiting Stella K. Please visit my website too. All the information's below. I hope you'll subscribe. I'm really trying to be a part of this YouTube family. I absolutely love doing these readings for you guys. And I think this was a pretty good reading. Like, the cards fit, my pre-shuffle fit, and you guys, I think it's going to resonate with a lot of you because I just feel it. I don't know. I got like a giddy feeling. So I love you and have a happy August. I always blow kisses. Have a good day.